David Bay here from MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Las Vegas for the 2014 Olympia weekend, the 50th anniversary Olympia weekend. I'm hanging out with your reigning bikini Olympia champion, Ashley Kaltwasser. Ashley, a great year for you in 2014. Definitely had some success. You did run into some tough competition in New York. Second place finish to Shira Robles. You know, obviously, as the Olympia champion, everybody's gunning for you every show. This one's not going to be any different. Talk to us a little bit about coming back as the defending champion in a very tough lineup for this 50th anniversary.
Right. This year is a lot different from last year. Last year I came in with the mindset, I want to get top 10. If I get top 10, I'll be the happiest girl ever. You know, I was happy just to be on stage with the women that I've looked up to all my life on the magazine covers, and now I am one of those women. And now the tables have turned. So a lot more pressure on me this year, you know, trying to defend my title. It's never been done before, never a repeat bikini champion, but I'm hoping I can pull it off. I've, you know, made some improvements this off season, so hopefully it all works out. And, you know, I feel good. I feel, you know, like I got a little more experience under my belt this time around, and my expectations are different from last year.
And that's one of the things that, you know, fans on MuscularDevelopment.com, one of the things we're used to seeing in this fitness industry is repeat champions. It's very regular. You know, bodybuilding, we have your Phil Heath, your Iris Kyle. You know, in the fitness, we have Adela Garcia. So, you know, even coming into this year, numerous multi-time champions. Hasn't been done in bikini yet, but it's still a relatively new division. Now, you've talked about having a productive off-season. You know, one of the things, especially on MD, that gets talked about is what does an off-season look like for a bikini competitor, because some of these guys, and you know, and I've had a chance to speak a lot with the bikini competitors, you know, but there's still plenty of people out there who think your off season is much different than your on season. It's all 2 days in the gym doing some light weights and some cardio. I know that's not true. Give us a breakdown of what your off season looked like.
Off season, I'll eat more. I'll lay off the cardio a little bit. You know, that's what works for me personally. And you know, I think as a bikini competitor, one of the advantages we have is we can maintain closer to our stage weight than, you know, a bodybuilder. And, you know, it's important to do that because you never know when you're going to get that call to do the photo shoot for your magazine or something like that. So I do try to stay, you know, maybe within 8 pounds of my stage weight, but I've really been trying to lift heavy, and I've been trying different, like, lifting techniques, trying different foods. You know, I took a little bit of break that actually I feel like helped me a lot. So that's kind of like what my off season was like, you know, just really try to lift a lot heavier in different, you know, plyometrics, and I ran 5K races to get in shape for this show coming up, so we'll see how it all turns out.
All right, well, I tell you what, I know everybody that is a big fan of Ashley Kaltwasser is definitely looking forward to repeating. I think that goes without saying. A tough lineup, as you know, but I think people would like to see a repeat champion, except for the other girls in the division, of course. One more thing, and I hate to keep revisiting the whole, you know, people at MD, you know, don't know too much about bikini competitors. There was a thread about the Bikini Olympia that got started not long ago, and the word athlete got tossed around a little bit. Bikini competitors aren't athletes. I know. I've seen videos on your Facebook of you flipping and jumping and diving. Just for the people who don't know you, you know, and usually for these things, you know, when we're talking about an Olympia champion, we shouldn't have to do a background. But for the people who don't know you, talk to us about your athletic background. Let them know that this isn't, you know, not just like a gym bunny. And I know you don't like that term, but it gets thrown around.
Yeah, I'm definitely an athlete, and you know, I might not be able to bench as much as a bodybuilder, but hey, I bet you I'm faster. I bet you I can run longer, jump higher, jump farther, etc., etc.
What does your background look like as far as sports?
I ran Division I track. I did 400-meter hurdles. I did the pentathlon a few times, which is 5 events. I've come from a gymnastics background as I was real young. So, yeah, I didn't just start training for some bikini competition for 6 months. No, I've been building this body all my life, and I can assure you I am athletic. So.
Well, it's one thing. It's just one thing that the fans need to remember, and a lot of guys are in the same boat. You know, we get guys who, you know, like myself. You wrestled, you played football in high school. You're done with that. You know, you might not have an option as college as a career, but you still want to have some sort of competitive outlet. And from my experiences in the industry, I found that it's the exact same way for the bikini competitors. There are some stories where some girls are like, hey, I just started working out, wanted to compete. But you do take into mind a lot of the bikini competitors, great athletic backgrounds, and definitely the word athlete can be used to describe them, as with Ashley. Now everybody knows.
So
we dropped the issue. So, all right, well, we're going to let you get back to doing what you're doing. This actually, the meet and greet wraps up here in just a few minutes. So prejudging tomorrow at 10:30.
Yes, be there, be square.
Be there.
Yes.
And then finals are Saturday, correct?
No, for bikini, 7 o'clock Friday.
Bikini.
They're all done in one day.
One day. See, I should have polished up on my schedule before. Crazy weekend. You guys will have to forgive me. So by this time tomorrow night, we will know whether we have a new Olympia champion or a repeat for the first time bikini Olympia champion. But for now, again, we're going to let you get going. So thank you, Ashley. Best of luck for myself and everybody at MD. Guys, this is David Bay with your reigning bikini Olympia champion, Ashley Kaltwasser from Las Vegas, Nevada, for MuscularDevelopment.com.